I had somebody ask me what my specific experience with emetophobia was, like what are some of my triggers and some of my anxieties. So I thought I would make a short list here. Anytime someone says, my tummy hurts, I don't feel good, I have diarrhea, I have a headache, I'm nauseous, he had the stomach bug, he has a fever, I have gas. Also anytime when my kid isn't eating normal, when my kid isn't hungry, when my kid is really thirsty, when I'm not hungry, when I have gas, when my kid has gas, when I poop at an irregular time, when my kid poops at an irregular time, when my kid wakes up in the night, when my husband gets up to go pee at night, when I feel full, when I feel hungry, when I have a headache, when I'm tired, when I poop too much, when I don't poop enough, when my kids bite their nails, when my kids share food with me, when my kids breathe on me, when my husband coughs, when my kids don't want candy, when someone covers their mouth in public, when someone coughs a lot in public, when someone touches their stomach, when someone looks tired, when someone excuses themselves to use the restroom. And here's some things I'm typically afraid of. Accidentally eating undercooked chicken because salmonella. Eating salads at restaurants or in bags because salmonella. Eating store-bought fruit at someone else's house because of E. coli and salmonella. Eating hamburger meat because of an E. coli breakout at Jack in the Box when I was 10. Eating canned food because my grandmother had a bunch of cans of botulism when I was growing up. Eating leftovers because who knows how long they actually stay good. Eating barely expired food even when it looks and smells okay. Eating food after my kids because what if they're sick and I don't know it? Thanks COVID. Eating shared food with my friends or family because who knows where they've been. Play dates because kids are gross. Public restrooms because people are gross. Schools because kids and people are gross. Church because too many people in a rented building. Family gatherings because too many people in a small building. Indoor play places because too many kids in a small building. And one time someone puked all over the slide at one of them, and another time someone shit all over the slide, taking the shit all the way down with them. Parks are where moms take their sick kids when they want to get out of the house. Fast food places because of bad cleanliness practices and potentially contaminating food without caring. Theme parks and fairs invite vomiting simply in their nature. Some weird safety behaviors I have. Making my kids change their clothes when they go home from anywhere. Thanks COVID. Not letting my kids wear day clothes to bed. Avoiding kissing my kiddos on the lips when they're little. Avoiding sharing food and drink with my kids. Positioning my body in such a way that if my kid comes in to sleep with me in the middle of the night and happens to throw up, it won't get on my face or in my hair. And some of my biggest fears, being woken up in the middle of the night by a puking child, being thrown up on by my kid who's sleeping in bed with me, getting a call from the school that my kid threw up, watching my kid in a performance and she throws up or gets thrown up on, throwing up in a car while I'm driving, throwing up in front of others, throwing up around my emetophobic daughter, waiting to find out if someone is gonna throw up, anticipatory anxiety, waiting to find out if I'm gonna throw up, anticipatory anxiety, and being hospitalized because of throwing up too much. I think those are just a few things.